Hi guys, my name is Ayo,
And I am Hamza.
and you're welcome to another episode of Need to Know from CUG. Today we'll be discussing the top reasons why online businesses fail. First, poor branding. What do you have to say about that?
Well, generally, I think a lot of businesses fail to meet their goals, the business goals, mainly because they are branded poorly. Talk about the business logos, talk about their websites, talk about flyers, typography designs. Generally, all this branding aspect of the business is generally poor. So I think that they do not succeed because of this. And that's like the first stage.
Elaborating more on that is poor branding is poor branding. There's nothing you can do about it. Once you're branded poorly, you're not getting ahead. You're not getting far. You don't have the proper logo that suits your business. You don't have a logo that speaks volumes. You just have write-ups, text. It's not going to go. You don't have catchy e-flyers or printed hand flyers to share to people if the need arises. You don't have proper animation videos. You don't have proper explainer videos to tell you what you're supposed to do during the necessary times. You're not getting these things right. You don't have a website. You don't have good online presence. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, you need to market yourself as well as possible. So if you're branded poorly, the business won't grow. I mean, look at the brands, the brands that we all follow up and down, Nikes, YouTube, and so on and so forth. They are branded properly. The logos are there. The logos are what do you call it? They are evergreen. You can't take your eyes off them. Even if they are not as mainstream as the current logos now, but they are evergreen. And then you see the way their content are coming up. They have really creative content, creative videos, everything matches. So if, as a brand, if you're a restaurant and you're branded like a car brand, you're wrong. If you're a clothing brand and you're branded like a restaurant, you're wrong. If you're a tech brand and you're branded like a food brand, you're wrong. You're doing these things the wrong way. So find the proper people to brand your products to you, and then you'll see that your business succeeds online. So that's like
I've usually seen a lot of businesses, even though simplicity is key, I've seen a lot of businesses with very, very poor and boring content. Nobody's going to stick to your social media page or your website if your content is boring, if they don't find what they're looking for in the first few seconds of visiting your page or something. So I think branding is very important, and if you fail at that, generally your business will fail online.
yeah, the moment you go into a page, what you say, some pages you go into, the moment you step into that, you click that profile name and you enter that page, you're amazed. You want to stay there more than, but the moment someone comes to your page and you flip through, you feel poorly.